Hello, everyone, and welcome to week three. If you can believe it, we're already a quarter of the way through the semester. It's amazing how quickly it goes when it's just 8 weeks. But hope you enjoyed working on the SWOT analysis and the case study from last week. Again, those are two really, really important topics through the semester. And again, I hope you enjoyed the assignments themselves. So now we're on to week three, where we're getting into more recruitment and hiring strategies. Will be kind of the theme for this week. And there's two chapters that I want you to read in the textbook. Chapters 5, which is about HR planning and recruitment, and then chapter 6, which is about selection and placement. You may have noticed that we skipped chapter 4. Chapter 4, you are not required to read. It's about analysis and design of work. And again, it's a very important topic, but the reason why I skipped it is because, in a short 8 week, I don't want you to have to read every single chapter of the book. But a lot of what is in chapter 4 kind of bleeds into chapter 5 about figuring out the best plans for the workplace and kind of how you analyze, put job descriptions together. And that's more. And if you take more advanced HR classes, you'll definitely get more into that type of topic. But again, chapter 4 is important. But again, I think chapters 5 and 6 really provide a better overall analysis of recruitment and internal processing. So that's why you're not required to read chapter 4. So in addition to reading those two chapters this week, I've also posted a couple lecture videos where I talk about the individual details of each chapter. And then I also posted a video that I want you to watch on each one of those chapters that kind of goes into the information a little bit more in depth. So those are kind of the videos that I want you to watch for this week. So we have two assignments this week that I want to talk to you about. If you remember last week, we did a discussion board in week 1. We didn't do one in week 2 because I wanted you to focus on those other two assignments. But in week 3, we're back to having a discussion board. And with the discussion board, you're going to be, I listed some pages in the textbook, and I want you to kind of read through those pages because they list many different types of recruitment sources. And those recruitment sources, can be anything from, advertising in newspapers and on the web, to hiring recruiters, using colleges and universities to recruit. Now, there's many different ways you can recruit. But the discussion is, I want you to think about, an organization that you work for now or that you've worked for previously, and think about, okay, what do you think is one of the best ways to recruit people to an organization? And then I want you to tell me why. And if you have several that you like, you can talk about several, but if nothing else, pick your favorite. Tell me why you think this particular one source is the best way. In addition to kind of telling me, why do you think it's the best? Does it have any weaknesses? Does it have any drawbacks? I want you to tell me all about the pros and the cons of that specific one that you choose. And then so that's kind of half the assignment. And if you read through the instructions, the other half of the assignment is I need you to respond to 2 of your classmates and basically critique their analysis. Tell me what you think about what they wrote. Do you agree, disagree? And if you disagree, which you certainly are welcome to, just make sure you do it in a respectful manner. We don't want to sit here and tell people that they're wrong or their ideas are bad. Just make sure you do it in a respectful manner. One thing that I do want to emphasize when you respond to your classmates is what I don't want to see is, hey, Justin, I like what you wrote. Good job. And then you're done. Or, wow, Justin, what you said about X, I love. Keep up the good work. You and I are on the same page. Statements like that, that doesn't really tell me anything. I can't tell if you actually read what they wrote or not. So when you respond, make sure that you're addressing specific aspects of what they wrote and expand upon it. So that way I know that you actually read what they said and then you're responding accordingly. Just a great job, Justin. Love what you wrote. You won't get any points that way. So make sure that you respond accordingly. So that's the assignment that'll be due on Sunday, which is the discussion board. The other thing that you're going to do this week is a recruiting and a marketing plan. So, the instructions kind of go into a little more detail, but you're a store manager and you're going to be opening a store in St. Louis. in several months. And so, your analysis, you're going to create kind of a recruitment and a marketing plan on how you're going to determine how you're going to staff your store. If you're a store manager, you have to make sure you have employees. And I lay out for you kind of how you're going to do that. How are you going to advertise? Are you going to look at full-time employees, part-time employees, temporary workers? Are you going to use outsourcing or offshoring plans? Again, those are discussed in the chapters. How are you going to pay people? What selection tools are you going to use? You can get really creative with this. And again, I think the more creative you can get, the better, because I love reading, see how much you take from chapters 5 and 6 and apply those terms to your plan. So when you're actually thinking about how you're going to do your plan, make sure you read the key points from chapters 5 and 6, because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, did you take the concepts that you learned in chapters 5 and 6 and apply it to your marketing plan? So it's really important to utilize what you read in the book and you hear in the lecture videos to be able to put your plan together better. So, and again, I lay out the details in the assignment about how long it needs to be, word type, all that type of stuff. So it's all listed in the instructions for you. And this assignment's worth 30 points. So it's actually, it's the largest assignment we've had, up through this first couple of weeks. So again, make sure you pay careful attention into it. And if you have questions, make sure you send me an email. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions to make sure that you're on the right track with that assignment. So again, it's going to be a great week 3. Again, all about recruitment and sourcing and, making sure you get people into your organization. And I was about to say, these are kind of the happy chapters, because again, when you're bringing people onto an organization, they're excited. They want to get hired. They pay attention to the marketing that you do. So this is kind of the happier part of HR, if you will. I think all of HR is great, but as you'll see as we go further along the semester, there's some parts of HR where it's not as fun, if you will. Having to terminate an employee obviously is not as fun as having to hire somebody. So again, great week this week. If you have any questions, let me know, and I will see you on the discussion board. Thanks, everyone.